Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video ain't even starts yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Mike Epps tells Jim Jones we shouldn't praise people coming home from jail. Shout out to Mike Epps, man. I have been watching this man since the next Friday days, since the Def Comedy Jam. Was it Def Comedy Jam or I think it was, I might be wrong, but I believe was it Def Comedy Jam or the HBO special? I can't remember. Anyway, one of them old stand-ups from like late 90s, early 2000s, prior to him even getting on next Friday or next Friday and Friday after next. And I always thought like this dude is hilarious. This dude naturally has a way to everyone's funny bone. This dude is talented. He's going places. This is me. This is what I was thinking back in my job. I was in damn near elementary and middle school back then. And this dude would have me laughing to the point where I was crying on the goddamn floor. This man went viral recently for his comment saying that we shouldn't praise people coming home from jail. And if I can find the full interview with him and Jim Jones and whoever else was interviewing during that time, I'll make sure to do my due diligence to try to find, again, like I said, to find the full video, put it in the description so y'all can go back and watch it. Hell, I'm gonna go back and watch it also too as well. Because I've been hearing about this for quite some time, for a few days now. And it is what it is. So I'm so sorry. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the goals. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead, y'all click away. I had somebody send it to me on Instagram and wanted to know my thoughts on it. And we're going to get into it. So I think this first video is only like 30 seconds. So let's get into the first video first and we break it down and we'll get into the second video.
Those are the wrong journeys to celebrate, young men. There's no reward for coming home after 30 years. You don't get no fucking care package, nigga. You are a failure. Get your ass out here and help these kids, nigga. Pay that back forward. That's the reward. I got niggas all the time.
What's up, y'all? It's your man.
Before we get into part two again, part two is him responding to the negative backlash that he received when it came to these things that he said. What did he say? Let me go back to part one because I want one more time. What did he say wrong in part one, y'all? I want y'all to pause this video and type in the comment section and let me know what he said, what was wrong. Because that's a fact. And this has been an ongoing issue within the Black community as far as what happened when these dudes, and it may not be as extensive as 30 years. Hell, it could be as extensive as I've had people back, that's in the tri-county that done got out after doing 3 years, 4 years, coming home to a block party, to a celebration. Y'all act like this dude is finished, graduated with his doctorate degree. What the hell is happening? Y'all know he got arrested for kicking in the old lady's door and robbing her at gunpoint, snatching her purse and her little pocketbook money. Y'all know that, right? Y'all need to keep his ass locked up in there, if anything. But what tends to happen within, again, especially, now I'm not saying it's only happening in Black communities, but this is happening especially in the Black community. What happens? They celebrate it. What did he say? They give them praise. As if he did 30 years in college. What the hell is happening? I would never forget, I remember someone that got out in Dade County. I don't know the details, but from what I was reading, they robbed him and somebody else in Dade County, robbed two older ladies, right? At gunpoint outside of a mall or a shopping plaza. So I'm trying to remember the story. Or something like that. Dude ends up doing like 2 or 3 years, whatever the case may be, right? One of my mutual friends, who's apparently a close friend with him, one of my mutual friends, she was like, "Oh, congratulations, welcome home, friend. Wishing you the best. So we gonna party, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, and da 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 da." Hundreds of likes, hundreds of comments. Oh, we finna tear the city up about da 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 da. And I sat there thinking to myself, again, as someone that's following my social media, I said, "Damn, that's crazy." I posted at that time. I think I had finished my bachelor's. I was like, "Damn, that's crazy. I just finished my bachelor's. You didn't give me a like. You ain't give me a comment or a share." But here you is promoting the hell out this man as if he just, what is happening? So I agree, Mr. Mike Epps, 100% with what you said. Let's play this one more time and we're gonna get straight into the second part of the video.
Those are the wrong journeys to celebrate, young men. There's no reward for coming home after 30 years. You don't get no fucking care package, nigga. You are a failure. Get your ass out here and help these kids, nigga. Pay that back forward. That's the reward. I got niggas all the time.
What's up, y'all? It's your man, Mike Epps, man. I just want to get on here and clarify and clear a few things up. Number one, about the brothers coming home from prison being celebrated. I've always been a part of reform. I got brothers right now from my hometown that I'm trying to help come home. They've been in prison forever. I think you guys might have misunderstood what I was saying. I might have said it the wrong way, but what I was trying to say is we don't want to send kids mixed messages about coming home from prison, being celebrated, you know, feeling like you got to go to prison and do 30, 40 years to be celebrated. I think you guys misunderstood that, you know, misunderstood what I said. Wasn't saying that it was wrong to be celebrated, but we don't want to send a message to the kids saying prison is great, that you want to go home, go do 30 years and come home. You know, I don't think that's cool. So I'm sorry if anybody took it the wrong way and got offended. I love my brothers. I've been incarcerated myself. I understand what that is, but I might have said it the wrong way, but I mean well. And I love you, brothers. Free my brothers that's coming home. My man Derek, free all the guys that's coming home.
Real quick before he gets into all that, I honestly doubt Mike Epps is watching me. If he is, hey, bro, you the GOAT. But if he is watching, I would say to him, you didn't need to apologize. You didn't need to apologize. It's something that I've understood, and shout out to my grandmother, because my grandmother used to say this a while, years back when I was growing up. Not everybody's going to understand. Not everybody is smart enough. Not everybody is equipped enough with knowledge to understand what the hell you meant, what you said. I knew from the jump what you meant from day one. I knew you was talking about these damn kids because he said it in the goddamn beginning of the video. What did he say? What did he say to the kids, to the young boys? What was he saying? That's wrong. That's considered something that he should not have said, something that he should not have brought up to people's attention. What are we talking about here? These young boys thinking they, you know, I'm a 90s baby, so the old term used to be called stacking bones. These little boys thinking that it's okay to stack these bones up. Carry around guns, to sell drugs, to go robbing, to do this, that, and the third. Hell, me included when I was younger. Growing up in the poor areas of South Florida, y'all, let me explain something to y'all. I was growing up in a complex that was filled with people that's on government housing, like government assistance and housing, Section 8, whatever y'all want to call it. Everybody to the left, right, front, behind was either scamming some type of how in credit cards. Back when credit card scamming was a huge, again, I'm a 90s baby. Back when credit card scamming and stuff like that was a huge ordeal and the police couldn't really get what was happening, what was going on. Scamming people, robbing, selling drugs, hell, murderers, sexual assaulters. I'll never forget when I got older and I looked into went back before when they had the predatory app thing, and I looked up my neighborhood. I live next to a bunch, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? What is going on? Growing up, I thought I had to rob people to get my respect. I had to do this, that, and the third to do all that. I became a product of my environment. Why? Because I grew up seeing it. My uncles are convicted felons. I said this before a bunch of times. I'm the first guy in my family, first of all, to not go to jail, let alone prison. I'm the first guy in my family to graduate high school, college, all these other things. My goddamn uncles don't know nothing about creating a damn resume. You crazy? What? A cover letter? What the hell, man? My uncle, look at me, nephew. What the hell is a cover letter? They don't know nothing about that. All they know is drugs and pimping and all those other things that they was arrested for. So I understood exactly what the hell Mike Epps said. Why? Because the younger, again, me growing up seeing that, I'm thinking, damn, this is how I got to make money. This is how I got to do this and a third. I didn't know any better. This is all I'm seeing growing up. This is why I say again, I understood 100% what Mike Epps was saying, and that's why I don't. First of all, he didn't even need to. I'm disappointed that he apologized. Whatever. He didn't need to apologize. Number one. Number two, he didn't even need to say that in general. But guess what? He said it because this is an issue that's happening within our community. Let's keep going, man. We almost done.
Oh man, and about the food stamp thing. The food stamp thing was misunderstood too. What I was saying is that we need to break the cycle of being on food stamps. There's 3 generations of people that have been on food stamps.
Facts.
Of grandmother, mother, and daughter. That's crazy. We gotta do better. We can't think that we need assistance. I know there's some people out there that need assistance. That's well, fine, and understood. But there's people out there taking advantage of the system that's not good. So just want to apologize if I offended anybody. You know I love y'all, man, and keep on doing the right thing. Peace.
Shout out to Mike Epps, man. Regarding the food stamp thing, yes, he also talked about how it's crazy. And I've said this also too as well. I said this right where I was talking about food stamps, but I also said this about Section 8, government assistance. You're able to pass it down. I told you about my coworker, man. I'm not making these goddamn stories up. My coworker used to work with me as a full-timer. Her mother was in and out the hospital before she finally passed, whatever the case may be, from whatever, again, I don't know the details, but whatever happened, her mother passes away. The Section 8 people got in contact with her and was basically saying, hey, listen, you have X amount of time before you're going to have to pay the full amount of rent. And she's like, well, why? Well, it was everything that my mother. And she's like, then they're like, yo, listen, you're not your mother. Your mother was the one who had these issues and these problems and all this, that, and the third, and couldn't pay the rent. You seem to be fine and you're making way too much money. She came back telling me all these things. I was like, oh, well, I don't know, and da 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 da, because I don't want to pay rent. I want to live rent free too. Would y'all believe me if I sat here and looked y'all in your eye and told y'all that this girl put in her 2-week notice and quit her job just so she can keep the Section 8? Wasn't nothing goddamn wrong with her. That girl was able to work every damn day previously while her mom was in and out the goddamn hospital and save her money up and all this, that, and the third. Now all of a sudden, because they about to charge you whatever rent, the average, whatever the average rent money is. Now all of a sudden, oh, I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to do that, Dev. No, I don't, hell no, Dev, I don't want to work. I want to live rent free too. I want Section 8 and with food stamps too. Same thing like he said. Passing down food stamps damn near 3 generations is insane. How did we get here? What is wrong with you? 3 generations. The grandmama had it, right? Grandmama had, she probably had the food stamp vouchers. Well, used to have like the booklets, the food stamp booklets. The grandmother had it, passed it down to the mama. The mama had it. Now the mama passing it down to the goddamn child. Now the child has it. 18, 19 years old, 20 years old on food stamps. How? I told y'all when I was in college, my freshman year, I would never forget. I went over this chick's house, man. This chick was so fun. I went over to this chick's house and she cooked up a thick ass piece of Kobe beef steak for us. I will never forget. 2, one for me, one for her. She ain't split it in half. She gave me a full slab of Kobe beef and had 3 more marinating in the goddamn fridge. And I said to her, I said, bro, no disrespect, but I make more money than you, and I can't even afford 5 pieces of Kobe beef. How did you get this? Oh, I bought it with my food stamp card. Excuse me? How the hell did you? I'm at the age where I'm like, bro, I didn't even know we can get food stamps. How did you get this? But this is the reality of the world that we are in, or I should say of America that we're in. To the point where now you are getting flamed. You are getting backlash. All because of what? All because of what? Mike Epps had the nerve to say what we all been saying and thinking. Why the hell are you able to get these things? Why are you getting praised for coming home from prison? and you went up the side of somebody's head with a goddamn pistol. Why the hell are you able to pass down food stamps from grandmother to mother now to child? What the hell is happening with y'all that y'all ass can't get y'all ass up on your feet and work a 40-hour shift like the rest of 40 plus, I should say? Because I'm working damn near 60 hours. I got an actual career. I'm working damn near 50, 60 hours at minimum every single week. But whatever. Why aren't y'all out here doing the same damn thing that we are doing? Why you think you better than us that your ass can't be, you know what I'm saying, working these type of. I'm gonna try to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her, cuz.